I'm Jurassic Funatic, and in this video I'm going to take you on a tour of my Mattel Jurassic World Dinosaur / toy collection. This is all the stuff I have accumulated within the 3 years this line has been out. I think what did it debut in 2018, I think? In case you are new to Jurassic Funatic, I'm Jurassic Funko Fanatic over on Instagram. I also run Graphics of Jurassic, which is currently kind of on pause right now because school has been keeping me very busy, but hopefully that's not a permanent thing. On this YouTube channel, you can just expect toy reviews, things related to toy collecting, and just toys, okay? Without further ado, let's take a look at my Mattel Jurassic World toy collection. This is pretty much all of it, but for some of the stuff that isn't seen right here, I will include in the tour part of the collection video, which is this one. So I don't know why I'm referring to it as if it's another video. Being a toy collector is awesome. I highly recommend it. It is not a financial burden. So how I'm gonna go about this collection video is I'm going to show you all the things I have within the order that I purchased them. Now you're probably wondering, how the heck do you even remember that? Are you insane? Yes, I'm insane, but I only know because I record my collections on this app that organizes your collections and stuff, and it's called Snups. This is not sponsored at all. I am way too small of a channel for that to even be possible, but I absolutely love this app because it's so clean. Up first, we have the superposable Indoraptor, which came out within the first line of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line, which is how this whole Mattel Jurassic World toy line started. And Indoraptor really got me hooked because it is a super cool character design. It looks badass. It is amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, you know this is Vincent. This is Vincent the Indoraptor, which leads us into my next Indoraptor, which is the second addition to my collection. This is Indoraptor Jet. And Jet is super cool because he's got a more movie accurate head sculpt and he makes noise. And his eyes light up. Closer look at the two Indoraptors, Vincent and Jet, or the superposable Indoraptor and the grab and growl Indoraptor for those who don't follow the Instagram. You're probably wondering, like, why the heck are you calling them that? They're not even named that. Well, that's who they are in my world. So I don't know if any other dinosaur or toy collector names toys that don't already have names, but I like to do that because it gives them an identity. Sorry for the lighting change. The sun goes down really early, and for some reason I don't choose to make videos when it's nice and bright out because I work harder and not smarter, so I had to turn on some of the room lighting. Zia Rodriguez is the third addition to my Jurassic World collection, and you're probably asking yourself, why the heck do I have such a weird start and I don't have like the T-Rex first or a Velociraptor? And that's because, like I said previously, the Indoraptors are what started this whole thing. Because I was never a kid during any Jurassic Park movie release because I'm too young to have been alive during the Jurassic Parks, and then Jurassic Park 3, I was way too young to even know what the heck it is. So honestly, middle school was the youngest I've ever been to have seen Jurassic World, but that didn't really hook me. That's just a weird backstory of my strange getting started Jurassic Park obsession. And then here we have Dracorex, which I don't really have much else to say about that. Then Suchomimus, which of course is not fitting in the frame. So, you know, I am the most casual you can get with making videos, so I just am doing this on my floor, and yeah, like, we're making it work, we're making it work. But Suchomimus has that cool action attack feature where when you bite down, I think I got Suchomimus on sale too. I got like literally 70% of this stuff on sale because I just like getting things cheaper, I guess. It's like adds to the fun of toy collecting. It's like an extreme couponer toy collector mentality. And apparently the Jeep Wrangler is my next acquisition. I wish I got 2 of these I really didn't think that through, because when I wanted a second one, they no longer were in store anymore, because that's when Target was ruling out the Legacy Collection stuff. And yeah, I have a lot of regrets for the lack of Legacy Collection stuff I picked up. Finally, the first T-Rex to enter the Jurassic World collection is the Bite and Fight T-Rex, and I currently have its mouth closed with a piece of cardboard, if you're wondering why it looks like that. This is still one of my favorite T-Rexes out of all the T-Rexes they have. One, because it is the most stable out of all the ones they have. This very rarely falls over, and it's very stable, and I also like the color of it too. Yeah, there's ones that look better, but this one overall, just, it's still my favorite because I don't really need a T-Rex doing much. Concavinator. I really liked this dinosaur at the time. Not saying I don't like it anymore. And when I first saw it, I was like, it's funky looking. The colors are super dark and cool. And I just have to have it for some reason. I'm pretty sure I actually dreamed about acquiring this dinosaur when I saw the initial pictures for it. Battle Damage Albertosaurus. I got this one at Walmart when it was snowing like crazy, and the cashier was like, why are you driving in this snow to just pick up dinosaurs? And I'm like, you do not understand. This is a really rare dinosaur that I swear is only going to be in store for like a whole week. And that was the case. I don't know if it's like a toy company thing to just make certain toys in a line impossible to get. I think it adds like free advertising or something because people talk about it, and I call it the Nintendo marketing scheme because Nintendo is a professional at it. I honestly got this just because everyone was talking about it, and I didn't really like it myself, but the action feature is super cool, and I wish there was other big like battle damage dinosaurs that had this, where you could see the ribs, and then you can press it again and like see the squishiness. Which that one came with the like baby blue and some other accessories that I don't have right now, and Ellen, and then Ellie. I don't know if I got these all at once, but I figured if I'm gonna take a million years, I might as well start putting things together. Have you ever been able to get these to land? I haven't, but it is a fun action feature. This is called Savage Strike Blue. This is like the second release it came out where it was just by itself rather than in one of those story packs. And then I got Ian Malcolm, and this was an impulse purchase because everyone online was talking about how hard it is to find, and I found it at Target, so I got it. And funny story, not very funny, is I lost his glasses. Pteranodon I got from Best Buy when they were having a sale on the Warlords. I actually bought it online, and it was one of those random dinosaurs. This here is the first ever Mattel T-Rex, the Thrash and Throw T-Rex, which we can see if it'll stand. I took the batteries out of it because the stomping feature on the bottom of the foot can get annoying. Robert Muldoon. He did not come with the motorcycle, but I like to put him on the motorcycle because it fits him better than the Owen that it came with. I hate Muldoon. I don't know if any... I know some people like him. I don't like him. Here we go. Okay, Action Attack Carnotaurus. This is one of those figures that came out within the first wave of all this, but I didn't get it until like a year after because it somehow became rare for some reason, and I had to wait for it to eventually show up on Amazon, and I guess it's just one of those Holy Grail figures that aren't really Holy Grail, if that makes sense, but I love the action feature and I love the clickiness of the mouth. It's very cute. Here is Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus, and I remember when this one could stand. It cannot stand anymore, probably because his head is so big and the tail is so small, but I really like the sculpt on this. It's just unfortunate that the proportions make absolutely no sense. But yeah, I got this one at Walmart, and I completely regret not getting the Nasutoceratops back when it was cheap, because now you can't get it at all. The Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. This is one of those figures that I saw at Toy Fair. I saw pictures of it at Toy Fair. I didn't go to Toy Fair in my wildest dreams. We'll hope one day that happens. Pictures of it at Toy Fair, and I was just so amazed. And I got this right when it became available on Amazon, and it is still the freaking coolest and most fun dinosaur ever. The start of many Baryonyxes to come. I don't know why I have so many Baryonyxes, nor do I know why Mattel decided to make so many Baryonyxes. Baryonyx is a cool dinosaur, but I don't know why there are so many of them. Here is the Concavenator repaint that came really soon after the original Concavenator release, and it is the ugliest repaint I've ever seen. I don't even think that's an understatement. I don't know who was in charge of the colors here, but this is something else. Got this Savage Struck Velociraptor, this Styracosaurus that has incredibly loose legs for some reason, so it can't stand. Here we have Allosaurus, which is an original Roarivore in the 2018 Wave 1, right? And this is one of those dinosaurs that grew on me and became one of my favorites, even though the proportions are wacky. It's not as bad as the Battle of Big Rock one, but this one just grew on me, and somehow it still stands, even though I've heard that this is one of those dinosaurs that have standing problems after a while. Here we have what is supposed to be the Lost World Buck T-Rex with the little baby T-Rex. Oh my god, it's so cute! I love this. The one problem with these extreme Chobin T-Rex models is the neck gets so squeaky. Like, it's disgusting, and it doesn't start like that. I don't know, I think it's the rubber on the outside. Triceratops, Pachyrhinosaurus, and Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus is ugly, really ugly. I think it got the name Poopy Ceratosaurus online. It is so ugly, and I honestly don't like Ceratosaurus at all, so that's the only Ceratosaurus model I have, and I'm pretty sure the only reason why I bought that was because it was like $3 at Walmart, because I scored all of these for $3 at Walmart, I think. The thing is, Walmart never has Jurassic World stock, but when they do, they have epic prices. Life, finds a way. Amber Collection, Ian Malcolm. Yep, that's all I have to say. And then we have Amber Collection Jurassic Park Velociraptor, and the Amber Collection Velociraptors are super cool because they have loads of articulation, including the awesome sickle claw that taps, which is fun. Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus, and I got this on sale, I want to say for like 35 bucks, and I low-key want to buy another one to keep mint in box, because this thing is amazing. Battle Damage Herrerasaurus. Yellow. Dual Attack Suchomimus question mark. This one is kind of a weird one, especially because it's an aquatic dinosaur and it has warm colors. And this Baryonyx came in the Battle Damage Baryonyx set that came with the motorcycle, as well as, I want to say, this thing. It's a mini Dimorphodon. Mosaurus. Metriacanthosaurus, which is a very ugly dinosaur. Some may argue that all dinosaurs are ugly, but no, they're not all ugly. Mononychus, green Dracorex, green Herrerasaurus, and Ornitholestes. And this late into the collection, I finally have the original Roarivores Baryonyx, which is the best looking Baryonyx. It looks like the one from Fallen Kingdom, and it just looks like a really cool dinosaur. I think they called this one Velociraptor Charlie, or it's just a generic Velociraptor, but this one looks most like Delta to me. We have this ATV with Gray Dracorex, which is my favorite of the Dracorexes. One of my favorite Jurassic World figures, which is not even a dinosaur. It's Massive Biter Sarcosuchus. This is the coolest thing ever. I love the head movement. The primal attack feature is my favorite feature of all dinosaurs, and I just love how this is a giant crocodile. This is the only Claire I was ever able to get, and I had to wait so many years to even get this for a price that was fair. And she came with the Stegosaurus, and I really want the Claire with the gyrosphere, but Idiot me never got that, and I don't think I ever will because it is practically extinct. Primal Attack Tarbosaurus. I really like this one. Proportions are weird, but colors and sculpt are cool. This is the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. I can't remember if I paid full price for this. I absolutely doubt it. But I actually really like this one because the playability is super fun, and I love how you can make the jaws chomp and move the head at the same time. Then we have Amber Collection Owen and Velociraptor Blue. Here we have Cryolophosaurus and Edmontosaurus. I really like both of these because I like the colors and just the unique dinosaur species. Cyatsmeekerum or Cyatsmeekerorum. This dinosaur doesn't even sound like it's a dinosaur. It's a very different name. And this head is gigantic. I don't think it's the worst of them all, but it's pretty up there in terms of head to body ratio. And then Mosasaurus, which is gigantic. It's real feel and squishy, and it's super cool because you can fit a lot of dinosaurs in its mouth. Here is this water squirting Dilophosaurus. The colors are kind of weird, but it's cool. And Minmi, and the Stegosaurus, which came with another Baryonyx, because we can never have enough Baryonyxes, but this is a cool Baryonyx color scheme, which this also has Bumpy and Darius from Camp Cretaceous, and I am really hoping that they release the other characters, although they can totally exclude the Southern Girl because she is annoying and I don't like her. So if you make all the other characters, that's great. Also, with the Stegosaurus, I hear so many people calling it gray, and I don't know if it's just if I could see more colors than other people, but I see it as blue. Like, it looks blue to me, but I haven't heard anyone call it blue. So let me know if you think it's blue. Here is the Amber Collection Dilophosaurus, and it has the removable frill, so you can have it in like the without the frill out, and it's very cool and it's very tiny. But this works with the 3 3/4 line as an adult Dilophosaurus.
I'm totally unappreciated in my time.
Did it just die right now? Okay. Oh no, it didn't.
You didn't say the magic word.
Okay, it didn't die. This is my San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Dennis Nedry in the Barbasol can. Super cool. This is the Legacy Collection set that had the Velociraptors, John Hammond, and Dr. Sattler. That also came with a banner that I don't have right now. But I got this set mainly to get John Hammond because I don't have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one. So I'm glad he got a wide release. Here's the Amber Collection Charlie, which I literally bought just because I bought Delta, and I'm like, well, might as well complete the Raptor pack. But I don't really like Amber Collection Charlie at all because I think the paint looks terrible, so that's why she's still in the box. This is the Camp Cretaceous T-Rex, which mine apparently has leg issues that not all of them have. Mine just has a defect, I guess, which sucks. But this is a cool T-Rex because the head moves around like that and the roars. Alioramus. Finally, Mattel fixed the neck problem on the Parasaurolophus sculpt because this one looks so much better. And I actually like the bioluminescent pink on the back because it looked super cool in Camp Cretaceous and it looks super cool as a figure. Majungasaurus, one of those wacky ones, and that's why I like it. I'm starting to think I just like the ones that look weird. Amber Collection Velociraptor Delta, the best of all the Amber Collection Raptors, the best of all the Amber Collection figures so far. This paint job is literally my favorite out of all of them. Ostosuchus, a super cool figure but hard to find. Sauropelta, and who else do I want to show in this frame? Wheatley, I found him at Target. I hate him too, but I mean, I collect the figures that are actual characters and aren't just random people, so might as well get him if I saw him. My favorite, Sinoceratops. And then last but not least, at least what I have recorded, there might be more, but we have Baryonyx Grim and Triceratops, which I think I got these before Target even had them in their system because I found them on the shelf, but I was at the register for like a good 30 minutes, them trying to get these scanned because I don't think it was even in their system yet. And it wasn't a street date problem because if it's a street date problem, it would usually say that there's a lock on it, but it wasn't even in their system at all. So that was like really weird. And there you have it. That is pretty much every single dinosaur I currently have in my Mattel Jurassic World collection. And that took so long to where it is now like darker out now. It's not fully dark, but maybe one day I will learn if I want my video to be somewhat good quality. I will start filming it like in the morning, but I don't know when that'll ever happen. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, let me know if you collect the Jurassic World toys, if you're a completionist or if you're a cherry picker like I am, and what else do you want to see for the line. Also, let me know what other kind of content you would like to see and if you enjoyed stuff like this. Until next time, I'm Jurassic Funatic, and I will see you later.